which just came in here, and welcome back to MotoGP 21. And today I'm doing some more videos of kind of a bit earlier before the game does come out. So this is kind of the main video today of kind of what I'm going to be talking about. The last few videos I did an announcement trailer about it on the screenshots, and the other video was me talking about some details that we know so far about the game, and we already know about the date when the game comes out. And this video is actually all about the release date, by the way, today, and the information. So basically, the information is actually going to be on the description, because obviously I do want to talk about a lot about the description again. So we're going to be doing that. So yes, the release date first. You should probably be doing it already. 22nd of April is when it comes out. That's the date. I believe I can play it a few days earlier than the 22nd, because even though I've already pre-ordered the game, I believe I can. But the release date anyway is the 22nd of April. Okay, right, information. So basically, I did a video on this part yesterday, and I kind of went through some of the details about all the things that you can do. So the main thing that I want to go through by the way today is kind of all the racing experience. So obviously, with more than 120 official riders now in it, over 20 tracks now as well. And also the main two things I want to go through today is the long lap penalty. Now basically I went through it yesterday, and the long lap penalty is actually the new thing that they've added into this new MotoGP game. Obviously, if you don't know real life, obviously they used a lot of the long lap penalty, and now it's going to be in a MotoGP game, which is going to be a lot more cooler, by the way. So when I do eventually do my first few videos on the long lap penalty, well, on one of the tracks anyway, I'll be able to see what the long lap penalty does and stuff, and when you go around it and all that. Yeah, it's on every track, by the way, as you probably know. It's on every track, the long lap penalty, and so on one of the tracks, I'm gonna be testing it out to see how it feels. By the way, like going around the long lap penalty to see what it's like and stuff. So hopefully that'll be really good as well. And the thing that I am happy about with the long lap penalty is I'm actually glad that they've actually added it into a MotoGP game, which is actually really cool, and it's good that they've added it into the new MotoGP. So it's good that they've done that as well. Another thing that we know already is obviously the history riders are back in this one again. So this time we've got 40 of them again. So that's going to be pretty cool. Managerial career is obviously back again for this one. So basically, the managerial career is basically a thing that I've done before, but I kind of do it in my own way. Obviously, I did it a bit with MotoGP 20. I did it with MotoGP 17 as well. But basically, I did kind of do it all the time. And also, I kind of went kind of a standard with the managerial career. I didn't go like really step forward for it or anything like that. So also kind of stuff with that. Creating a brand new one is up to you as well. So it's up to if you want to do your own managerial career and stuff like that. And select your staff and a team with professionals as well. So just all that sort of thing you can do as well. So that's pretty cool as well. Also with best contracts and developments of your bike as well. So just the same for you again. You can do your own developments of your bike as well, with high temperatures and stuff like that. And the thing about the juniors team is I've kind of not really been bothered about that. I'm not sure whether I will do it in this MotoGP, whether I will make my own juniors team, even though probably a lot of people have made their own juniors teams. But yeah, it's a thing that I've not really been bothered about, really, about the juniors team. I've kind of not really been bothered about it, like making my own. So whether or not I will end up doing it in this one, I don't really know whether I will. It's something that I am thinking about, though, whether I will make my own team. But it's kind of really up to me whether I should do that or not as well. And the other thing that I want to go through is where is it? Just trying to find where it actually is. It's not on here. Is it on this one? Oh yeah, here it is. Yeah, it's at the bottom here. The riding style. Now basically the riding style. Obviously, in all previous games, you had just the standard riding styles. I'm not sure whether when they are going to be adding your own riding styles to MotoGP. Obviously, they did do that to the ride game. Obviously, it was Ride 2, wasn't it? When they added the riding style to that. So whether or not they will bring it to a MotoGP one. I think it will come eventually, but it just all depends of like when they actually add a riding style, because obviously at the moment you don't get your own riding styles at the moment on MotoGP games anyway. So I'm not sure whether they will add it at some point. It might be a thing, but yeah, I really don't know about that. And also the level of challenging your friends as well online is a thing that I never do for some reason. I actually never play with online. I always play on my own on MotoGP. I've literally never played with it online. I played with I played with like people that I don't know online, but with my friends and stuff. I've not really been bothered about that. But like doing it like random online with like people that you don't know that are not in your list or anything like that, it's just cool to play with. So I've been doing a bit of that as well. And So yeah, that's the thing that I've done as well. And also, it says you can create your own events with race director mode as well, which I believe is something new in the game as well. So that's pretty cool. I'm not sure whether it was in the last MotoGP game, but yeah, it feels like it's new to me because like I've never heard of that in multiplayer. So it kind of feels like that's sort of new as well. Yes, I like that as well. Also, they've got all the customization styles back again as well that you can do as well. Hopefully, there's going to be a lot more choices as well this time round as well compared to the previous one, because there might be a lot more. There might be a lot more that might get added this time as well. So that might be a thing as well. But yeah, we'll have to see how it gets on. Obviously, with my first few videos on the game, so we'll see where we go with it. And hopefully all of it should be really cool as well, because I'm looking forward to seeing how it pans out as well. So yeah, I'm looking forward to that. Hopefully all of it should be really good. Hopefully all of it should be okay with it as well. So yeah, we'll see where we go, because I'm going to start dipping my toe of watching MotoGP again, because yeah, I've not watched it for a while. So I am going to start dipping my toe back into watching it again. Because like it feels like I've missed a lot of races now. I've missed like so many races of it. I really need to get back into watching it again, because it's been a while. I know that I do know like all the riders and stuff, but like watching it for not that long now is like it's been a while. So I really need to dip my toe back into watching it, and I am going to be doing that. Don't worry about that. It's just with like the time and stuff lately and all that, and since I don't get the telly a lot downstairs, that's kind of only the other thing. But very soon, I am going to be I'm going to be getting Sky Multi Room very soon as well, and also I'm going to be getting BT on there as well. So yeah, when that does eventually happen, I will be able to watch it on there. But something that I have noticed is I do have BT on on the Xbox, but for some reason I can't make an account on there for some sort of reason. Yeah, I'm kind of way stuck on. I'm actually stuck on the account number. I'm kind of stuck on that, but I tried making one a while ago, and I realised that I didn't even have a BT account number. So that's kind of the thing I'm stuck on. So eventually, when I do have a number for that, then that means I can start watching fully things. But it just all depends of when that does come. So let's see. But yeah, that's kind of it all. The description and all the information. So yeah, so the release date is on the 22nd, and the information is obviously there's going to be a long lap penalty now. There's going to be the 40 history riders again. All the 20 tracks are going to be in the game. Riding style's still going to be the same as well. So that's kind of like all the thing that I've gone through today. So yeah, I'll probably do another video on it, and I'll go through some more things I've not gone through. Yeah, I'll kind of go through all that. And, oh yeah, another one, Manager Career as well is on as well. So I'll go through more in another video. But yeah, thanks for watching, and I'll see you later. Bye.